Hey guys, welcome to Tar Story 7. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Spider-Man Homecoming Spider-Man and Homemade Suit. And as you can see, it looks really cool in the box. I love the image of Spidey up here, like the design on the logos. We got this cool Spidey image here, and pretty much basic stuff. Looks really neat though. On the back, we have a more image, like a better image of the figure, and we have, like a bio and the other figures available, and more of like the kind of logos and image. Looks really cool. So, yeah, let's open this thing up. We have Spidey in the homemade suit. So, this is the suit he had at the beginning of Civil War. It wasn't very easy to see, and he's redonning the suit in the movie. Apparently, we've seen it in some trailers and stuff. So, looks really cool. And something about the suit that like easily you can like see right off the bat is it reminds me so much of Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider. That's one of my all-time favorite comic book heroes. So I love this suit so much. I love the design of it. And looking at the head, he's got the goggles, which look really cool, and they go around with the lines. The red mask is neat. I like the hood here, to be honest, and we can see this giant spider symbol on the back of the figure. Looks neat as well. And there's one on the front. I'm pretty sure it's the same spider symbol around. I like the blue. I like how it's pretty much a hoodie, just like on a blue sweatshirt. Looks really neat, and same with the pants as well. The cool, like to me, the web shears are really cool. I like how they're designed. Like they're silver. If I'm not mistaken, they are silver in some of the comic books, so that's really neat. Again, more like Ben Reilly. I think he had kind of like silver ones on his gloves. I'm not sure about that, but I believe he did. And I like how there's a line right here to kind of like his hands, like he's actually shooting the webs, and same on this hand as well. So very neat, very nicely done. Then you kind of like have the pants, which have really cool kind of like crease and wrinkle effect, and same way with the socks and the shoes. They look really neat. So yeah, I really love the detail on this guy. So going into articulation, his articulation is very stiff, but he has a 360 at the head, a ball joint. He can move up or down, really neat. 360 at the hands. They swing out. Elbows can bend. That's great. And there's a 360 there as well. And also, like, I forgot to mention that, but I like how he has kind of like that webbing design on his gloves. I don't know if it's coming up on the camera, but I think it's really neat how his gloves are. So, yeah, and the legs do swing outwards, a little bit backwards, bendability at the knee, and they can also turn 360. So all around, he's pretty well articulated. I like the detail, and this web accessory, which is pretty neat. I like how it's kind of like designed on the front and around. It's really cool. Like it's like a kind of basic accessory, but it's actually pretty cool. Like web accessories, they don't really make a lot of them, so it's kind of cool that they chose to make this. And you can put it in the figure's hand, and yeah, it looks like he's actually shooting it, so that's really cool. And it doesn't really stand up too well, but it does look neat. And there's a lot of ways you could position it. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. So yes, thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe. And I totally recommend this.